why is hell so bad? Like, why is that the only place that you can go if you die unsaved? It's because hell was made for Satan and his angels as a holding ground until Judgment Day, and then after Judgment Day, there is the lake of fire. And the only good in all of existence, including in human existence, anything we consider good or know as good, only comes from God. So when you're separated from God after death and then thrown into the lake of fire, which is the second death, which is where your body will also be cast into the lake of fire, because everyone gets their bodies back on Judgment Day and then they either go to heaven or they're cast in the lake of fire. It's because you're separated from God's presence completely, so there's nothing good there. The only good comes from God. Anything else, whether it's human or whether it's from the demonic, is bad. It's just downright not bad. Like, the flesh is evil and the devil is evil, and you know how people say that people are basically good? Jesus said multiple times that we are evil, like human beings are naturally evil. At birth we take on the nature of our father, which is the devil. Like, when Adam and Eve gave the birthright of mankind, who were made in the image of God, over to the devil through eating the fruit and disobeying God, human nature went from being divine, you know, like just like God, not divine as in we were God, but like pure and perfect like God, and in fellowship with God, and in perfect relationship with him. Remember, God used to walk with Adam and Eve in the cool of the day. He used to come and visit them in the garden. We became basically evil and were cut off from the presence of God, and the only atonement that can bring us back into relationship with God is accepting Jesus Christ as Lord, because he paid the atonement. So why is there nowhere else that we can go after death? Like, you know, if we die and we don't want God in our lives and we die without his presence and we die separated from him, why don't we just have like this designated area? Because that too would be hell. Without God, there would be no good there still. Can you not see that? Like, it would still be hell. All hell is separation from God. And the very mere fact that it is separation from God is what makes it so terrible. So the only good, love, truth, peace, joy, happiness, fellowship, everything good that we know as human beings to be good is not present in hell or the lake of fire, because God's presence will not be there, and that's just what the Holy Spirit told me.